On this episode of At the D Spot, we're on the search for the best sandwich in Las Vegas. Did I find it? Let's go find out. If you're new to At the D Spot, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every time I drop a new video so that you don't miss any of the fun and you follow the foodie journey. And as always, to my returning D-Stars, thank you for your continued support and I love you all. The first stop on our sandwich tour is going to take us to the cannabis-themed Chiba Hut.
Chiba Hut is located on Maryland Parkway, just a few blocks north of the UNLV campus entrance. When you first walk in, it feels like you're walking into the Cheech and Chong world, for those who know that reference. Chiba Hut has a wide variety on their menu, even including vegan options. The sandwiches at Chiba Hut come in 3 sizes, a 4-inch nug, an 8-inch pinner, or a 12-inch blunt. The young lady who helped me behind the counter was fantastic and she gave me some great recommendations. Check it out, they even had 3 kinds of Kool-Aid in their bubblers. Once you order, they will give you a number to take to your table and then they'll bring you your food. First out came my small order of nachos. These nachos were prepared with a Dorito base and they were topped with chicken breast, cheese, onions, jalapenos, sour cream, black olives. Oh my goodness, they were delicious. I love the fact that they used Doritos for the base. These nachos are super flavorful with just a little bit of spice from the jalapeno. Don't sleep on those nachos. Give them a try. Delish. Next up was a sandwich that I ordered from their secret menu called the Sensei Star. I ordered the 12-inch blunt size. You guys know I wanted to give you the full effect. This sandwich is made with chicken breast, bacon, jalapeno, honey sriracha, pepper jack cheese, lettuce, onion, tomato, pickle, Chiba shake, which is their seasoning, and also their house dressing vinaigrette. All of that on their beautifully toasted bread. Look at that sandwich. When you order your sandwiches at Chiba Hut, they also give you the option of having it on toasted garlic bread, which is how I had mine. And man, it makes a difference. You would think with all the ingredients in this sandwich that it was going to be a mess, but actually everything did work really well together and it was a very tasty sandwich. They do not skimp out on anything at the Chiba Hut. They feed you like you are hungry and dying with the munchies. My next sandwich was their AK-47, and I also got that in the blunt size, and that is the Chiba Hut's version of a French dip, and it is roast beef with portobello mushroom, red onions, and tons of provolone, and they give you a nice cup of their au jus for dipping your sandwich. First of all, guys, look at the size of this sandwich. It is enormous. Loaded with ingredients. Chiba Hut is not stingy at all. And look at the steam when I open that au jus. Everything is so fresh. They have great quality ingredients at Chiba Hut. And everything is fresh. The roast beef was so tender. I enjoyed the combination of the roast beef with the portobello, onion, and cheese. It all worked really well together. And you know, I just had to dip that sandwich. It was wonderful. I made my own creation and added some of my nachos to the AK-47, and the crunch from the Doritos with the French dip was fantastic. If you're looking for a sandwich shop with wide variety, creative combinations, quality ingredients, and great service, give the Chiba Hut a shot. Thank you, Chiba Hut. Till next time.
The second stop on our sandwich tour is gonna take us to the home of the knuckle sandwich. We're going to Sinful Subs.
Sinful Subs is located in Las Vegas on South Fort Apache Road. The menu at Sinful Subs consists mainly of sandwiches, they have a few salads, and they have a few sides as well. Diego, who took my order at Sinful Subs, was super friendly and gave me lots of great recommendations. The tabletops at Sinful Subs are Vegas themed with different landmarks, which I thought was really cool. First up was the French fries, which were in the shape of wedged pickled chips. They were really crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and they had a really nice seasoning on them. I chose a side of ranch for my fries, which was a perfect combination. Next up was one of the two sandwiches that I ordered, and it's a sandwich that was recommended to me that they're famous for, called the knuckle sandwich. The knuckle sandwich comes with grilled salami, pepperoni, and ham, with melted mozzarella cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo, and their champagne vinaigrette. And as you can see, the sandwich is loaded and packed with ingredients. I really like the vinaigrette that they used on the sandwich. The meat is chopped up and grilled to perfection, and the bread is so soft and fresh. This sandwich kind of reminded me of a banh mi with diced Italian meats. It was tasty. If you're getting a sandwich from Sinful Subs, don't forget to pick up some of their hot peppers or their fresh homemade salsas. They really add good flavor to the sandwiches. Next, I tried their skinny chick sandwich. This skinny chick sandwich would be Sinful Subs' version of a chicken Philly sandwich. This sandwich came with grilled chicken, sauteed onions, roasted red peppers, American cheese that was folded inside, and then it's topped with mozzarella, and they also add mayo to the sandwich. This sandwich was delicious. As you could see, this skinny chick sandwich had a fair amount of ingredients in it, and just look at that first bite. Look at that cheese oozing down. Everything melted together. It was so good. Don't forget to add those hot peppers for a kick and some extra flavor. Overall, Overall, my experience at Sinful Subs was pretty good. It's about a half-hour drive from where I live, so I don't know if I would specifically drive out that way to get a sandwich from there, but if I was in the neighborhood, I'd definitely stop by and pick something up. Thanks a lot, Sinful Subs. See you next time.
Next on our search for the best sandwich in Las Vegas, we're hitting up the rotisserie meat paradise called Carved.
Carved is located on Maryland Parkway on a strip mall just east of the Las Vegas Strip. Carved is a pretty small restaurant, but the interior is very clean, light, and airy. Carved's menu is pretty straightforward, and you can have your rotisserie meats served as plates that come with 2 sides. You can also have your rotisserie meats as sandwiches, bowls, or salads. Carved is really about rotisserie meats, but they do have some vegetarian options. First up, I tried their hummus with their fried pita slices. Guys, I know that this is a sandwich video, but listen to me. Do not sleep on this hummus with the fried pita slices. The hummus is a perfect blend. I'm a little bit of a hummus snob. It is really delicious, and the fried pita slices come out piping hot. Next up was my porchetta sandwich, and guys, look at the size of that sandwich. It's so stuffed with ingredients that you could see I can barely get it out of the basket. It's definitely worth the price, as it's about $13.50. The porchetta sandwich is a pork loin that's wrapped in crispy pork belly with lemon caper sauce, gremolata, and arugula on a baguette. This sandwich is so packed and big, I could barely get my mouth around the whole thing. The pork was beautifully cooked and herbaceous, and it was chopped up, and they had little bits of the crunchy pork belly all throughout the sandwich, which was fantastic. The lemon caper sauce was really nice because it cut some of the richness of the meat, and surprisingly, that baguette was able to hold all of those ingredients beautifully. It never broke, and the bread was fantastic. Next, I tried their tri-tip sandwich, which was black Angus beef, their homemade carved garlic sauce, arugula, and onion marmalade on a baguette. Again, look at how packed this sandwich is, loaded with ingredients. It is definitely worth the $13.50 price point. This sandwich is full of tender, beefy flavor, which is complemented by that garlic sauce, and then you have the little bitterness of the arugula, and then the sweetness of the onion marmalade, and of course, that beautiful baguette bun. This sandwich is bomb. Kudos to the team at Carve. They were so friendly and welcoming. I definitely highly recommend Carve as a must-go-to spot for your sandwiches. Thanks, Carved. Until next time, keep on doing what you're doing.
The last stop on our sandwich tour is gonna take us to a deli-style sandwich shop that's serving up the ultimate pasta and sandwiches. We're hitting up Tubbs.
Tubbs Specialty Sandwiches is located in a strip mall on Windmill Lane in southeast Las Vegas. And for those that are wondering, Tubbs stands for the Ultimate Pasta and Sandwiches. Walking into Tubbs, it is tiny. There's probably only 4 tables in there, but what they lack in size, they definitely make up for with big flavors. First up was the Michelle sandwich, which consisted of chicken breast, bacon, avocado, jack cheese, tomato, lettuce, onions, peppers, pickles, garlic sauce, mayo and mustard on a toasted roll. And you would think with so many ingredients that it would completely be overwhelming, but Tubbs is incredible with putting just the right amount of everything in their sandwich, that the synchronization of everything together is outstanding. These people know how to make a sandwich. The sandwiches at Tubbs are a very nice size, and the price point is about the same as the other spots, about $12, $13 a sandwich, but definitely well worth it with the quality and the preparation. Next up, I tried the spicy Italian melt, which is Italian cold cuts with pepper jack cheese, jalapenos, pepperoncini, tomatoes, pickles, onions, spicy mayo on a toasted roll. And let me tell you, this sandwich was the star of the show. Absolutely phenomenal. One of the absolute best sandwiches that I have had in my life. Bless the hands of whoever was preparing these sandwiches at Tubbs, because they know just the right amount of each ingredient to add to their sandwiches to just make them sensational. On top of them being so gracious, Gustavo came out to check on us to see how everything was going, and made sure he made the rounds, and he told me, don't leave without checking in with me so that you can sample our gelato. One thing to note is you do get a small little bag of chips with every sandwich that you order from Tubbs. After finishing my sandwiches, Gustavo gave me multiple samples of their delicious homemade gelato. It is fantastic, and I highly recommend it. I just want to say thank you so much to the team at Tubbs. Thank you for the great food. I'm so happy I live close by this place, and I will be there over and over and over again. Thank you, Tubbs. We'll see you next time.
If you're a Vegas local or you're visiting Sin City, definitely check out one of these sandwich shops if you're looking for a good sandwich or toasted sub. Leave a comment down below of a sandwich shop that you love in Las Vegas that I didn't try yet. Thanks again for tuning into this episode of At the D Spot. I'm Danny, and remember, be good to one another. We're all connected. Till next time. If you enjoyed this video, which I hope you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.